Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. This video is sponsored by contribution from Michelle. Before I get to Michelle's video, please go to the description box, click on the Rumble link. I ask everybody to watch over there as I'm still monetized, and it'll help out with the channel. On to Michelle's story. She sent in a clip of an estranged mother with a note. 4 years, no contact. They still don't get it. We're different people now, and that's a good thing. So I think I did a video. I think I've reviewed this one in the past. I'm almost positive I have. She looks quite familiar. So let's just get into it, shall we?
Recently, I heard someone say this about adult children. They are not your child anymore. They are what became of your child. I guess sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. You know, this hit the nail on the head because it's true. You know, I have to remember when I have my sad moments, I'm sad for the daughter who loved me, who appreciated me, who cared for me, who wasn't vindictive and cold and hurtful to her family. I always remind myself of that.
No, you're sad for the daughter that used to take your narcissistic abuse. That's what you're sad for. You're sad that this person that you've been abusing since childhood doesn't take it anymore and doesn't want to listen to it anymore.
Your daughter isn't that person anymore. Because
exactly. They're not the person. See, they're almost kind of figuring it out, but they haven't completely made the connection. Yeah, they've changed. We've changed to the side where we're not accepting your bullshit anymore. Not only we're not accepting it, we're not even listening to your excuses because we already know what's going to come out of your mouth. It's pointless. We've learned our lesson. We realize trying to explain anything to you is an exercise in futility.
Because that person would have never been able to do the things that she's done.
Exactly. That person, that old person, would never have been able to do what was necessary to do. Yes, you figured that out. We had to change, and the change started while we were still in contact to go no contact. And once that clarity of no contact sets in, you become a different person and you realize, I have nothing left to talk about with this person. Nothing, because nothing is ever going to change.
So estranged parents,
so they mourn over the abused, over the old abused you. Why do they mourn over it? Because they can't abuse you anymore.
You get sad and you miss your child. You got to remember.
You miss the control. You don't miss the child. Because if you really had any type of real emotion or feeling for that child, you wouldn't have abused her in the first place. It takes us going no contact for you to even consider looking at your own behavior. But in looking in their own behavior, they never come to the conclusion that I was the problem. They just seek out excuses for the behavior of why it was justified, why you're overreacting, why you're being controlled by someone else. Never do they come to the conclusion that this is due to my actions, my behavior, and my mentality. Never. They're incapable of it.
You're not missing the child that loved you. That person is no longer there.
Right. You're missing the ability to abuse them at will. You're missing the ability to abuse them at will. The mourning is for yourself.
For whatever reason, they've changed. They've become heartless. They've become
For whatever reason. See, there it is. For whatever reason. Not because of my behavior. For whatever reason. They don't get it, and they do get it. They're just willfully blind to it.
caring, vindictive. You're not do you really miss that? No, we don't. We miss what we used to have before they
Right. We miss what we used to have, the ability to do and say whatever we wanted to them. That's what you miss.
became so cold-hearted and changed into people that
Right. Standing up to yourself is cold-hearted. Standing up for yourself, protecting your own surroundings and your own well-being and your own emotional stability is cold-hearted to the narcissistic borderline abuser.
we don't recognize anymore. One thing I have noticed since I've been talking about estrangement, when I first did my first video 2.5, 3 years ago, mentality and the comments from the mothers were so much different than they are now. The comments now are, moms are moving on. We're tired of hurting.
Right. Well, this is the next stage. 2-3 years ago. So 2-3 years ago of you trying to employ your own tactics haven't been working because these estranged children aren't coming back. This isn't working. What they've been doing for the last 2-3 years on TikTok, for however long she's been on, I'm sure this has been going on longer, hasn't worked. So again, this is the new tactic. Oh, I don't care anymore. I've moved on. You haven't. She hasn't. Because if she had, she'd delete the channel and move on with her life. But she can't do it. This is just her latest tactic. Oh, hoping. See, what they're hoping for. What they really think is, at this point, all they have to do is admit to what they did, and then that'll make it go away. And they will do anything to avoid having to admit what they did. And it was wrong, and it was willful, and it was calculated. And because these mothers have the mentality of a 14-year-old cheerleader at the middle school lunch table, now they think, oh, we'll just act like we don't care anymore. Oh, I don't care. And then they'll come running back. Oh, they've moved on. That's not what we wanted, because they think you go estranged with them because you're trying to get something out of them. They can't accept we just want them out of our lives. We just want you to fuck off. That's what they won't accept. They think we're doing this to try to manipulate them, to get something, to get them to change their behavior. We're done with that. We know it'll never change. Even if you're the 1% who admits it, that she did it, it's a tactic. We know you're going to revert right back to who you were the second you feel comfortable.
You want your wish? You want no contact? We're giving it to you. A lot of
No, you're not giving a shit. You don't get to decide whether we're no contact or not, sweetheart. That's up to us. Do you see how they're still trying to cling on to some type of control, act like that they're still setting the terms? This is what's really burning her. If she has no control, and now she's trying to act like she has something, and you don't. The no contact is our decision. Has nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Mental funerals in our head for the children that no longer care about us, that no longer care about their family, their siblings.
The guilt tripping. Here's the guilt trip. Pack your bags. We're going on another guilt trip. The mourning is for the abuse. The mourning is for that you are no longer able to abuse this person at will. You want the abused child back. You don't want what you're dealing with now, because what you're dealing with now is stood up and said, enough of you. I got your game. You'll never change because you don't want to change.
Grandparents, we're putting it behind us.
No, you're not.
Estranged children, you're getting what you want. We're moving on. We're learning to live. We're learning to be happy.
Oh, it's so basic. It's such a basic response. to like thinking that she's going to scare her child or scare other estranged children to come running back. Oh, no, 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 I was wrong. Oh, she'll never change. I was wrong. No, that's go. Again, this isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure.
You've got your wish. We're there. The comments are changing, and I'm glad to see it.
You got your wish. She acts like she still holds some kind of power. That if you don't come back, okay, it's going to be bad on you. This is such cope.
I'm glad to see more parents are taking back their happiness, taking back their life.
Oh, you seem very happy. Because you seem very happy here, right? She seem happy?
Because that's what you got to do. Because most of these estranged children, they're heartless. The ones that walked away from good parents,
they're heartless.
Flipping heartless.
We're heartless. Right. What are you? For decades of abuse? We're the ones who are heartless for ending it, for saying enough of it.
Now, there are estranged children that estranged for good reason, but we know which ones we're talking about.
Oh, we do? Oh, do you? Do you know?
See that shift. I am glad to see it. The comments are changing, and I'm here for it.
The comments are changing. Doesn't seem like it. These estranged parents will go to whatever length to not take accountability. 3 years of this, right? And it hasn't worked. So now you're going to act like you're moving on, like your daughter's going to come running back. Oh, no, don't go. Oh, I guess it didn't work. I was acting like your daughter is trying to manipulate you. How is she manipulating you? By not even talking to you. Heartless to them is standing up for yourself. The estranged parent only mourns their inability to continue abusing you. That's it. So leave it there. Thank you, Michelle, for the contribution and the clip. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story to be read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you want to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. If you haven't watched the video over there, please do. Even a click helps. Follow me on TikTok, X, and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.